Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining the call today. My name is Greg Nicious. I am the Production Manager and Technical Support Manager here at InfoSense. I've spoken with many of you over the phone if you've had technical questions or needed repairs to your SLRAT, and if you watched our webinar last month on the overview of the SLRAT data management, you will see I have the pleasure of putting out a series of instructional webinars to help you understand and get the full benefit of your SLRAT. My main objective is to discuss some of the primary features that you may not be aware of and an overview of how the SLRAT is designed to be implemented into your workflow. With each webinar, we will hopefully be diving deeper into specific areas and creating a better understanding of how to make use of those features. Everyone joining the call today, I believe, is already a customer and should know how to take the SLRAT into the field, run tests, and get scores. What I want to focus on today is the mobile app that can be used alongside of your SLRAT by the field crew to supplement the data collected and streamline the efforts needed to maintain your sewer system. I want to let you know that this session will be recorded and will be posted on the SLDog portal afterwards. This will hopefully be a broad overview of the mobile app, and I don't plan to dive too deep into detail. It's a very simple platform, so this should keep our session today to closer to 30 minutes. Today I will cover the purpose of the SLDog mobile app, how to download and use the app, how the mobile app data links with the SLRAT data and how it flows into your web portal. And at the end, I will have a short question and answer session. Let's begin the main topic of today. The free SLDog smartphone app allows operators to associate segment IDs, manhole IDs, notes from the field, and other asset data to your acoustic scores in real time. Adding notes in the field can make acoustic inspection data more meaningful and allow for easier data integration with your existing systems. The mobile app is designed to work in conjunction with the SLRAT and the SLDog web portal. Over the years, our customers have continuously noted the fact that the SLRAT is easy to use. A follow-up comment has been that there needs to be a better way to supplement the data collected in the field. When the SLDog web portal was created, we stuck with the fundamental design of easy to use. Now we've chosen to leverage the technology in all our phones to allow additional notes and valuable information to be collected during the test. We've done this, once again, without offsetting the simplicity of the SLRAT. We at InfoSense have a continuous improvement culture and are always looking to take customer comments and recommendations and implement them into the future of the sewer line rapid assessment tool. The SLDog mobile app is available as a free download from both Android and iOS mobile app stores. The best way to find the app is to search for InfoSense in the App Store and look for our logo. The full name should appear as InfoSense SL-Dog mobile app. The app itself is free, but it does require an active subscription to your SLDog web portal. You will use the same login, username, and password from your web portal to log into the mobile app. If you need to set up additional user logins for your field operators, you can do so by calling or emailing us. The contact info is in the right column of your web portal login screen, shown here in the green circle. To download valuable resources and documentation for the SLRAT, SLDog web portal, and mobile app, you can go to the Support Documents tab in your web portal, again circled here at the top. The mobile app Quick Start Guide is in the right column and will walk you through much of what I'm going to show you today. The green circle below is the mobile app Quick Start Guide. Once you log into the SLDog mobile app, you will see a list of your devices. You must select the proper device so the information entered will be synced with the appropriate acoustic measurement. Your device ID can be found on the silver plate on top of your SLRAT. The device ID from your RX unit will be listed in the app. It'll be the even numbered. You will see the correct device ID listed in blue at the top of your mobile device. Click the Add Measurement tab in the top left corner to start adding data. After completing a successful acoustic test for a segment, you will see an assessment word, in this case good, on the receiver RX unit. Press Return to view the record ID. Correctly noting this record ID is very critical for ensuring information sync. Make sure to reference the ID on the RX unit, not the TX. Remember, you have picked the RX in the app, so the measurement ID or record ID must match for the data to link up with the pipe segment that is being tested. In this case, after this test was completed, you'll see record ID 3568. And you need to make sure that that corresponds in your mobile app 3568 for the record number. If it doesn't, you can change that here, and that's the key that will link the device you enter through your mobile app up with the SLRAT data. Any information you want stored with the measurement, enter any information you want stored with the measurement and click Save at the bottom of your mobile app. Once you click Save, you will see that the measurement recorded on the previous screen. When you select to add a new measurement, the record ID will sequence to the next number. You will still want to verify this number matches on your SLRAT RX. You will notice the 5 user fields are listed as user 1, 2, 3, etc. This is also how they will be labeled correspondingly in your SLDog web portal. You can change these field headers to create standard fields for your crews to use to make sure the data is being recorded appropriately. Once you change the field names in the web portal, it will transfer across to your mobile app for all of your SLRAT devices. To change the user field headers, log into your web portal and click on the red text labeled User Field Settings, circled in green here. Once there, you can type in your custom field names. As you can see here, I have changed user field 1, 2, and 3 to read pipe segment ID, basin ID, and operator initials. These are just a few examples of ideas that you can use to modify these fields. You will notice the first 3 user fields are now listed as pipe segment ID, basin ID, and operator initials on the mobile app. This is also how they will be labeled correspondingly in your SLDog web portal, as I'll show on the next slide. This is a view of measurements in your web portal with the new custom standard column headers labeling your user fields with data entered from the mobile app. I will point to them here. This is your notes field, and then user field 1 is pipe segment ID, user field 2, basin ID, user field 3, operator initials, and you still have user field 4 and 5. You could customize those as well. This is a brief picture of your measurement IDs, your condition assessments, and the scores associated with the condition of each pipe segment, which are stored in the SLRAT. At this point, the raw data field assessment resides solely on your SLRAT unit. If the device is damaged or destroyed at this point, as an example, all of your undownloaded data will be lost. You can also enhance this data while in the field using the mobile app. While you are generating an acoustic score for a segment, operators can use the mobile app on their phone or tablet to augment the SLRAT data in the field. It is very important, as I said before, when using the app to make sure the record number on the app shown in field 1 here corresponds with the measurement ID number on the correct SLRAT device. The screen here shows what the app looks like on your phone. It's very simple to use and allows for entering of pipe segment IDs in the user fields shown here in field 2, manhole IDs shown here in field 3, and or other information that your organization wants to document. It also provides a free-form text notes section where field operators can enter their observations while in the field, such as right-of-way needs to be cleared, or manhole chamber shows evidence of I&I, for example. There are 5 customizable user fields, plus the pipe segment endpoint IDs and the notes section. This gives you a total of 8 fields to collect additional data. How does the SLDog mobile app data link to the SLRAT data? I've mentioned several important tools that are all specifically designed to help you manage your SLRAT data, such as the mobile app, the web portal, and also the local client, which is used to connect the SLRAT to your computer. Now I'm going to describe how these tools facilitate SLRAT data workflow. I'll discuss where your data is once you collect it, and the process necessary to securely transfer the data from your SLRAT and the mobile app to your portal, and why understanding these different tools is essential to this process. The data flow starts by collecting data using the SLRAT in the field. Use the mobile app to enter field notes and asset IDs such as manhole IDs or line segment IDs while you are doing these tests in the field. Data collected with the mobile app is stored in the cloud and it waits there for the data download from your SLRAT. The cloud-based infrastructure will marry this mobile app data with your SLRAT data when you complete step 3, which is to connect the SLRAT to a computer using the supplied USB cable and upload the field acoustic measurement scores to the SLDog web portal. The mobile app data and SLRAT data are merged using the measurement ID number that I've mentioned so many times. So it is critical to make sure that the acoustic measurement done in the field corresponds correctly with the data collected in the mobile app. Once the SLRAT has been uploaded to the cloud, you can then proceed to step 4, which is to log into your own SLDog portal account from any internet-connected device. You do this by going to www.sl-dog.com. Once you are in your portal, you can review the data, quality check it, and edit or enhance it as needed. Finally, once you have the data cleaned up and QC'd, you can export in a variety of formats such as CSV, Google Earth, Shape, or PDF. Again, you start the process by taking an acoustic measurement with the SLRAT, which will store the 0 to 10 score and location information on the RX device for later download. The blue area on this slide represents measurement score data stored on your SLRAT. The yellow section represents data your field operator is entering during that test. As you are taking acoustic measurements, each pipe segment, the operator will use the mobile app to input additional data that relates specifically to that pipe segment. The data entered into the mobile app stored in the cloud. This information syncs with the SLRAT data in the next step. The data stored in the SLRAT from your testing is separate at this point from the mobile app data that was entered by the operator. So you'll take a test, the receiver saves that score, and the data entered by the operator in the field through the mobile app is getting stored in the cloud. Once you use the USB cable to upload your SLRAT data to the web portal, it will then merge with the mobile app data that has already been entered. At this point, your data from the SLRAT has been synced with the app data that was entered in the field and is now stored in the cloud. You can log into your own private SLDog web portal using your username and password to access the data. Because it is now in the cloud, you and any other designated users from your organization can get to it from any device that has an internet connection. The data is now archived, backed up, and secured using the latest cloud computing technology. The next step in this process is to quality check the measurement data to ensure the operators are conducting tests correctly. You can enter manhole IDs, segment IDs, or field notes directly from here as well in the web portal. Finally, once you have QC'd, edited, and enhanced the data, you can proceed to the next step, exporting your data. As I mentioned previously, this data can be exported in any of the shown formats. You can use that data exported to create meaningful reports or integrate with existing enterprise management systems such as CityWorks or ArcGIS. As you can see, once you collect the data on your SLRAD, it is stored in the device until you transfer it to your computer using a USB connection and the local client. The data will automatically sync with any enhancements input through the mobile app during this process. To wrap things up, the purpose of the mobile app is to enhance your SLRAD data. The app can be downloaded from Android or iOS app stores. We discussed how to use the app and the data flow. I will now cover some questions that have come in during this presentation. Let me review them really quickly. If you missed anything from this presentation about modifying field headers, you can watch the recording that we will have posted on the web portal after this is complete. The user field headers are edited in the web portal as soon as you log in on that main home screen. When you log into the mobile app, your screen is black. I have seen this as well. This is related to your mobile device settings, themes that are set on your mobile device or in any of your browsers or anything on your phone or tablet. If you set it to a dark theme, that seems to conflict with the text settings in our app, which are currently set to be black. This is something that we are working to correct. But to make it work, change your phone settings back to a light setting theme with a white background, and that'll make the app work properly. Can the information be printed out as a paper backup to the website? Yes, absolutely. There are several different formats, as mentioned, that you could print out and have paper backups. You could export the CSVs and print the spreadsheets that way, or you can export them in PDF, which is actually designed to be a printable format. Do rejected results get saved to the database automatically? Yes, the answer to that is yes. And if you're not familiar, when you complete a test with the SLRAD in the field, as soon as the test is done, it gives you the option of saving that test or rejecting it. If you reject it, both options will save that measurement data. If you reject it, the saved measurement data just gets flagged as rejected, and this is used in case the field operators notice an error or something that happened, and usually what would happen is the test immediately following that one they're just redoing the test because maybe somebody bumped the power switch on the device or something, so they rejected it at the end. Does the SLRAD communicate with your mobile device? Do you have to link them together by Bluetooth or anything? No, they don't communicate with each other. The SLRAD is not capable of linking and communicating directly with a phone at this point, but they are individually storing their own separate information, as I explained in this. The mobile app is pushing all of its data up into the cloud, and the SLRAD device, the receiver, is storing all of its data, and when you do the upload through your USB cable, that information gets merged and pushed into your web portal. I believe that's all the questions that I see. Thank you for joining this call. I hope the information was useful. Definitely check out the mobile app, go into the App Store and download it. And if you have any questions, give us a call. But again, thank you for joining and have a good week.